everyone, it's Cindy and welcome back to my channel. And yes, I am back from Vegas. I think we have one more video to show, but I wanted to come and do a little chit chat with you today and get ready. Get ready with me. But I love these. I wanted to show this. It's called Kabuto. I got this, I believe, either at Target or Walmart, but they are wonderful. So you unclip them and they come with, they have like little compartments, and then the thing's bigger than I am right now. Then it's got the little mirror. They're great. Some people use them for art. They're great for traveling. I love these. This is probably the best investment I ever have done for my makeup. I put all my makeup in there. I love it. So I'm going to put that there. And then I love these too. I love the Mary Kay little plastic bags. I put my brushes in there. They stay in place. You can tell I'm getting my brushes out, but I love this. This is something that I purchased from Mary Kay. I really, really like this. So those are great for traveling. I'm going to sit this right here. And then the next thing I'm going to do, this is the reason why I'm going to be doing this video. Let me move on up. So and I got my Velcro rollers on because I have to do a few things today and I want it to look decent. And this is something for every day. So I've had a few comments saying, I love the makeup. I love applying makeup, but I want to learn easy tips. I'm learning how to apply makeup. You know, how can I make myself look nice without buying a huge investment? So I was thinking in the past, years ago, when I started wearing makeup, in the makeup industry, I would work in a department store and I never applied makeup on anybody. And my manager at the time says, well, you do makeup on yourself, right? I said, yeah. She goes, well, that's how you're going to apply makeup on other customers and talk about, when you demonstrate the products that I was selling. She goes, well, how do you apply makeup? I go, well, a concealer, a foundation, a powder, a blush. I mean, very simple. A mascara, a pencil, one eye. She goes, then that's what you're going to do until you start learning more about the makeup. And I said, okay, well, that sounds easy. So when my sister wanted to apply makeup, she didn't want a big investment. We went to a beauty supply. And again, we just bought a foundation, a regular foundation. I'm just going to use the Wet n Wild Bare Focus Tinted Hydrator. I'm going to use that. I think I got her a liquid foundation. We're going to use Wet n Wild Photofocus Translucent Powder. You can buy any translucent powder. You can use a cream cheek blush. You can use a powder blush. Oh, that's eyeshadow. Let's see. A powder blush. Now, the reason why I have this eyeshadow, because I don't have a single neutral color like this. Okay, I'm just going to use that. Okay, you can buy one. They're singles. They can come. Clinique has them. Lancome has them. Revlon has them. L'Oreal. There's so many of them have. They're just a basic one color. Okay, I like more of a lighter color when people are not using a color. A concealer, a mascara, a lip pencil, a lip gloss. I like to use an eyeshadow base because I like to make the eyeshadow stay on longer. A powder brush, a fluffer, a blush brush. You can use this as an eyeshadow brush, but some just sell the blush brush. An eyeshadow brush. This is from Too Faced, Urban Decay. I mean, anything. Go to the store, just go to e.l.f. You can go NYX, and they got brushes, techniques. They all do. You can get an eyeshadow brush, a blush brush, a powder brush. Some want to do it for their eyebrows. Some get a lip brush, some don't. I mean, basic. So that's what we're going to do today. So I have to go to the DMV today with my husband, with Greg, and we got to do a few things. Okay, so I have cleanse, moisturize. I'm not even going to use a primer. I'm not going to use any of that. I'm not going to use no contour or anything like that. Okay? And I will write these down, in the description that I use. Okay. I did wash this, so it's not dirty, but I need to get a new one. Okay, so this is a blender sponge. It puts your makeup on. The 99-cent store, the dollar store, they carry these little sponges. You can use one of those. You can use a makeup brush if you want. Or you can use your fingers, however, okay? So we're going to use today, no, we're going to do this. We're going to use a concealer first. Any concealer. Go to the store and find the closest color that is for you, okay? They always say go closer. I like them light. I do because I have dark circles around my eyes. So I'm going to use Naked Correcting Concealer. Every makeup has a concealer. Every makeup, okay? So get a concealer that you would use that would work for you, okay? So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to apply the concealer right in here in my little trunk area. You can see I'm really dark circles. Okay, so let me move this. So I'm going to take it and I'm going to go like this. I am going to use my fingers. I am not going to use a brush. I'm just going to do a natural, easy look. And I'm going to go on top. Okay? And this color is 30NN. They are still concealers. They have light, medium, fair, dark. I mean, just get something that you would feel, man, everything's dirty today. Oh my God, I was traveling. So anything. Light, medium, fair, just get something that you feel that would work under for your eye area. And what a concealer does, it helps lighten and evens out the dark circles. And you want to use your ring fingers. Okay, so I'm going to look here and I'm going to apply it on. Now, I'm going to be honest. The Stay Naked Correcting Concealer is a little drying for me. I like them a little creamier, but that's fine. My daughter got this for me and I'm going to use it. Okay, so I'm using my ring finger because it's not as hard around our eye area. So I use my ring finger even when I apply my eye cream. Okay, and you can see I'm using it on the lid. There are customers, there are people with ladies that actually just use just a concealer around the bottom and on the lid. So if you want a very, very natural look, to camouflage the dark circles, lightens it up a little bit, you can wear just a concealer. They actually, a lot of people do that, okay? Now, concealer is also great for little imperfections. And you can see I have a little imperfection right here. So I'm going to take that and I'm just going to apply it there and even it out a little bit. Just help control those little redness, okay? And I'm going to use it right here because I use my readers. So I'm just going to apply it on. So any blemish, broken capillary, some redness, apply it through there. Okay? All right. And I'm just going to take a little bit here. And, you know, this is from sun, age spots, sunspots, freckles. They got a little larger. I mean, little imperfections. We all have something. We just live with it. And that's what makeup does. Kind of evens them out. Kind of evens out your skin color. Our skin color, you know, takes the redness, freckles, however. Okay? That's a concealer. So I'm just going to use it through here and anywhere that's needed. Some people put it right in here. You can put them in your little freckle section here. And again, I'm using my ring finger. I know my fingernails are a little chipped, but that's not bad for almost 10 days. Okay? I'm going to be honest. It's been a while since I've used my finger, so I'm going to get my sponge. Okay. All right. That's it. You can actually be like this, put a little powder on your face and go if you feel that was enough, okay? So you can use just the concealer if you wanted to. The next thing I'm going to use is the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator Foundation. This is very humectant because it does have the hyaluronic acid in it. So hyaluronic retains moisture. So it is a very dewy finish. But it does not have an SPF. So I am wearing a SPF 30 moisturizer on my face. Okay, and it's from Mary Kay. So I'm going to take my hand, and this one is, I should give you the name, Light. This is Light. And I'm going to apply a little bit in the top of my hand. Okay. I'm going to take my sponge. Again, you can use it with a makeup brush, a sponge, or your fingers. And I'm going to take that above and apply it in the middle of my face. Okay. And I'm just going to blend out. This is great for everyday look, quick and easy, late to work. If you don't want a lot of makeup, this is great for that. And basically what I'm doing, I'm just evening everything on my face, trying to even everything out to look more even skin tone. Okay? I can hear my husband's calling. My daughter donated her Volkswagen. And we got a letter from the DMV, I believe, saying that they don't show that we donated the car. I know my husband called, but I told him bottom line, take care of it, get it fixed. And so I think he's calling them right now. That's it. Period. No more than that. Okay? So you can either use a concealer by itself around the eye area. 2, use the concealer and then apply any foundation of your choice. Okay? That's this. So I'm going to put that there. Now, I like powder and I like a loose powder. So I'm going to take my powder and I'm going to set my face makeup. Okay? Powder fluffy brush. Everyone has one. You can either buy a set of brushes or you can buy individual brushes. Okay? So I'm going to take my translucent and I'm just going to swirl it around, kind of pat it, and I'm just going to apply it on my face. It's going to set my face makeup. I feel like it's a great base for my blush. And it takes away my little shine, but it's not drawing for my skin. Okay? And that's it. Done. Okay. I like the Wet n Wild Photofocus. It's translucent. And then I use it all over my face at the end just to even everything out. Okay, that's going to go right here. Now, I like to use, you can use an eyebrow pencil for your eyebrows, or you can use an eyebrow gel. Okay, back in the day, they didn't have any eyebrow gel. They just had eyebrow pencil. So do what's easy for you. And I can see I need to get my eyebrows done. My girl that does my eyebrows was on she was on vacation when I was leaving to Vegas. So when I get back to work, I need to do my eyebrows. Okay, so if you want, what you can do, just fill them in. If you have little empty spots you need to fill, just fill them in. I said in my videos before, you take it from the side of the bridge of your nose, and it's right here. That's where you're going to start. If you're a little confused, you can take a little, you can mark it. And then you come up here. That's your arch. You can mark it right there. And then that's the ending. You can mark it right there. And you know what you can do? Connect all the dots. That's too early for me today. So I'm going to take this up and I'm just filling them in. My little empty, little sparse of that I need to fill in. Oops. My little table here. But then if I get a big table, it'll be too big for me. So we'll see. just like that. I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. I'm going to take that, and that's going to tell me where to start. I'm going to go up to there. I know from here, I'm a little empty right there. I'm just going to fill that in up to that height. Then I know it should end here. So I'm going to take that, and I'm barely touching. Barely touching. So I'm light-handed. I feel that when you're heavy-handed, it's so much harder to take everything off to fix. But when you're light-handed, you can always add to it. Turn it around. It's got the little spoiler, and I just brush them up. And I always brush up my eyebrows. Okay. So you can use just a pencil, an eyebrow pencil. And this one's Estee Lauder 03 Brunette. Okay. If you don't want to use an eyebrow pencil, you can use eyebrow gel. And they come in clear, they come in colors, and they just comb them through, sets your eyebrows in place. Okay. And they're going to look like that. So I'm just going to take this and comb it through. Okay. Now I like getting my eyebrows done. I do. I feel it frames your eyes when they're been trimmed and shaped. It's so nice when your eyebrows are done. And you I love it. I do. If you don't want to do your eyebrows, get them done, then, you know, they got tweezers that you can, you know, plug the separation of the areas that needs to be trimmed a little bit and fix a little bit. But I like getting mine done. So to me, it's an investment for me. I like that. Okay, now that I'm done. Then you can do two things. You can use an eyeshadow base, which I'm going to do because I love my eyeshadow base. My eyeshadow right here. Or you don't have to, okay? I'm going to use Lancome. That's dirty too. Prime it, boost it. And I'm just going to use it. This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to apply an eyeshadow base on one eye. And I'm just going to pat. And the other eyelid is not going to have it. Okay? I feel that when I use an eyeshadow base, it allows my eyeshadow to last longer and from it controlling creasing into the little fine line area. Okay. Now, you just need an eyeshadow brush. And this is an oldie. This is a Tarte. I think this is a Tarte. It is. My daughter gave this to me. She always says, Mom, do you want this? I'll take it. I hate seeing things go to waste. Okay. Let me get a little bit of cup of coffee. All right. And I'm just going to use the lighter color. That's it. And what I usually do on customers that come in that don't wear a lot of eye makeup, I take this and I apply it all over the eyelid, all the way to the eyebrows. I like doing that. I just feel like it lightens your eyelid, brightens everything up. I just feel like if I just lay it here and I'm not applying any other eyeshadow, I feel like it just looks just right there. I like using it all on the lid. Okay. A neutral beige, you can get a light, like a pinkish color, however you desire. I like that. I like applying that on the eyelid. And again, I use it from the lashes to the eyebrows. So it's a little bit stronger from down here. Now this side has no eyelid primer, no eyeshadow base. And it's already, the concealer's creasing a little bit. So, and when I use an eyeshadow base on top of the concealer, it would be like this. It would be more smooth, okay? And that's all you have to do. You can try that and see if that works. And that can be your eyeshadow base first. Then you can use your darker color, like the V. I just feel like you've got your base going on. So I feel like when people get used to applying eyeshadow and then apply a pencil and their mascara, that's just enough color. Okay, that's all I'm gonna do. I'm not even going to apply, I'm dropping everything today, the second shadow, okay? Okay, now I like using an eye pencil, and this is black, and I need to sharpen it. You can use a brown black, you can use a brown, and you don't have to, but I'm gonna use it. Okay. So you want to get really close to your lashes. You want to hold your finger here, and you just want to tap. And while you're tapping, it's making that little line. Okay? So you're tapping and moving. All right? If you're used to doing that, just take it and go right along. Just like that. Okay? You can take a little brush, they're like little eyeliner brushes, and you can smooth it out a little bit. Okay. Now, you can take a little bit of this at the bottom, or you don't have to. Now I'm going to do this. I like using an eye curler. So I like, and you can you can buy Maybelline. They're at the store. You'll see eye curlers when you go shop for some makeup. I like it because I feel like it curls my lashes and it gives that little curve. That's it. I'm not even going to use a primer on my eyelashes, and that kind of shows you. So what I'm going to use is Clinique High Impact Mascara, and it's in black. Okay, you can use any mascara. I'm going to do the top of my lashes and the bottom of my lashes. And kind of separate them. And I love using my Grande Lash MD serum at night. I just feel like when I don't use it, my lashes shed more. And when I do use it, they don't shed as much, and they grow better. Okay, so I'm going to do the top and then the bottom. You know, my sister, when she was applying makeup, that's how she started. She doesn't use a lot of makeup. That's how my daughter started it when she was going to school. I just bought her a Neutrogena liquid foundation, a concealer, a nice pretty soft plum or rose blush. Nothing bright, nothing, just for her to get used to it. And now to be honest with you, she does great makeup. Some people don't do the bottom. I'm not going to use this one for my bottom. I like to use the Lash Discovery on the bottom, on my bottom lashes, because for some reason they just get dark through here. But you can use the mascara just on top and bottom, and then for the length, and then not put any on the bottom lashes. Or you can. Now I haven't done my bottom eye pencil. So I'm going to go really close and just do the same thing like I did on top. Now I have permanent eye makeup, so just like that. And this is very simple. Okay, now you can take, what do I do with it? You can take that little liner brush and then just smooth it out a little bit. Some people take an eyeshadow, kind of wet their brush and apply it on. There's so many different ways that you can do it. Okay, so I'm going to use Lash Discovery in black, and it's called Lash Discovery Maybelline, and it's called Mini Brush Mascara because the brush is mini. And I like using this along my bottom lashes. And that's all. Okay, you can use a cream blush. You can use a powder blush. I keep saying brush. That's the powder. Okay, Sheer Emeraude Blush Powder Blush by Lancome. Okay, so you just need a blush brush, any blush brush. So here is the powder. I'm not going to do any contour, and I'm just going to pat. I feel like when I rub too much, it's too much on, right? So you want control. You want to take it here, and you just want to apply it on your cheekbone. Okay? You can take this and go around above your eyebrows as a little contour there, you know, to kind of blend together. Okay? Just like that. If you do a cream blush, do the same thing, and you take it, here's your fingers. You can take it from one finger or two fingers, okay, and just fill it on that cheekbone and go up. And then you can use your fingers. You can use a brush. And some people use the sponge, okay? And then again, you can go like that, just on the lid like that, just right here, by your little bone right there, little brow bone. So it evens out. That's it. And this can also be used on the lips. It's a little drying for me, but you can do it on the lips. Okay. And this is Ulta Beauty, and I believe it's all worn out. I think it's called Cheeks. Okay. Now, the lips. This is NYX, and this is called, where are my glasses? I can't see, I'm blind as a bat. It is called Cannes, C-A-N-N-E-S. It's like a neutral pink. You can get a neutral nude, however you desire. And that is the color. Okay. I'm going to sharpen it. I just bought an Urban Decay eye pencil and lip pencil. It has it for the large pencil and for the small regular pencil. I usually use a lip primer. Let me get some coffee. But I'm out and I need to go to Ulta to go get one. So I usually use the Ulta lip primer. Any lip primer would work, but I like the Ulta Beauty. It's pretty good. Okay. So I'm going to outline my lips. But I'm going to fill them in. Because I'm not going to wear a lipstick. I'm going to wear a lip gloss. You can use a clear lip gloss. You can use a little bit of color lip gloss. You can use any lip gloss, any one of them, but you can use them something closest to the lips of the lip pencil. Okay, I'm going to use clear. It may color your little brush, but that's okay. it's your lips. Okay, so I'm just going to apply it on. So the lip pencil gave a little bit of color to my lips, and this one just added a little gloss to it. And that's it. You can use a little powder, or you don't have to. I'm going to take my big powder brush. This one I'm going to have to get, I have to get a new one. This one's almost broken. And then I'm just going to apply it and just kind of look in here in the mirror and see if I need a little bit more blush. Do I need a little bit more eyeshadow? Did I put on my brow pencil right? Just to give a quick overview. Well, I took my Velcro rollers out. I put a little hairspray and a little bit of silk infusion just at the ends. And I put a little bit of earrings on. So I'm ready. I can go anywhere. I can go to the store, I can go shopping, I can go have lunch, I can go to work. Whatever pops up, I'm ready to go. And I just need to touch up maybe my lip gloss. If you don't want to wear lip gloss, you can wear lipstick. But I wanted something quick and easy for all of you, because I do get comments saying, I love the makeup, but I'm still having some challenges of just doing the basic. That's how I started. And a lot of people come in where I work at and say, I want to start wearing eyeshadow. I want to start wearing blush. Can I use a lip liner with my lip gloss or my lipstick? Can I use something that's quick and easy so I'm on the go because I'm a parent? I got to take my kids to school. I got to go to work. We get a lot of them every day. And it makes me feel special that when I talk to people and tell them little tips and quicks and easy and, you know, just apply some makeup and get their foundation for them, or, you know, apply one shadow, they feel so much better about themselves because they feel presentable, and it enhances their beauty, enhances your eyes and your cheeks and your lips. And it makes you feel better, makes you feel healthy. I want to say thank you to all my new subscribers and welcome. And always I want to say thank you to all my originals that have been with me for the last 3 years. I appreciate it with the bottom of my heart. So if you like this video, subscribe, like, and share. And you all have a great day, and I will see you on my next video. Bye.